Good afternoon, everybody. We have a special guest right here with us today, Chris Turner, who is the founder of the ringfinders.com. As y'all know, I use them. A lot of people call me all the time to find their rings, and why they can find me is they type in on the internet, lost ring, Virginia Beach, and Chris's website will come up, theringfinders.com, and they can actually click on a map and find me on there and give me a call or text me. I'm gonna start this story off with a little thing that happened right here where we are at now. I got a call when I was down in the Caribbean on a cruise that I lost bracelet, and I couldn't go, so I called John Boy here. He's my backup, and I said, John Boy, can you help these people out? And he said, yeah, I'll give him a call. So he called him up. Anyway, I'll let John Boy tell that story. Let's flip it around here. All right, here we go. Come on. Good luck, fellas. All right, here we go. Let me get this thing flipped around here so y'all can see John Boy here. All right, there's John. John Boy, tell us a story about the lost bracelet.
So I get a call from you. You vector me on down here. I meet with this family. They were out here taking family photographs.
Right here. This is the exact spot it was lost at right here.
Dune. So they're shooting digital pictures, and the last thing the girl remembers is going back to the cottage and her bracelet's gone. So they're looking through these digital photographs, and they can see her 18-karat gold Cartier love bracelet hanging off her wrist. And so I start grading this area out right here, and I ended up finding it.
Oh man!
You talk about one happy lady.
I
and
bet
a happy husband.
I bet they were.
$8,000 right there.
How much you think it run? How much was it?
About $8,000.
$8,000 for a Cartier bracelet. John Boy recovered right here. Unbelievable, man.
Man, that was one heck of a hunk of gold right there.
And Chris said he could tell you stories all day long, but you got one particular story you want to tell us about.
Oh, I found John Cryer's ring, the actor from 2.5 Men, Charlie Sheen's brother. He was in Vancouver filming, I believe it was Supergirl, and he lost his wedding ring on the boardwalk strand by BC Place. He found me, contacted me, and I met him, but I didn't know who he was until I saw him. I thought, oh my God, I've got to find this because this would help the Ring Finders directory. And it was only a small, narrow chance to find it because there was only a strip of grass 3 yards wide between the two bike paths.
And this is Charlie Sheen's brother.
In the show, 2.5 Men.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, his brother. Gotcha.
Guy, really nice guy. And I found his ring. It went viral. It got so much attention. It helped so many of my members all across the directory, and it continues to. We call it the Cryer effect because we're still getting phone calls because of that recovery.
Because that one recovery.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Man. All right, hey Chris, let's talk. Some people might not be familiar with the Ring Finders site. So, how long ago did you start that site?
With the help of an angel investor 14 years ago. We have over 600 members now in 24 countries, heavy base in the United States, helping people find what they thought was lost forever.
Man, that is awesome. I know I use it. And how many members you got now?
Over 600.
And how many actual finds have your members found for people and returned?
We have 10,700 plus recorded recoveries. I believe we're probably upwards over 11.5.
At least I got 3 right now. I haven't put in there yet. That was this year. So it does, and I've talked to other recoveries. You know, they just don't get the time. So it's probably double that, I would imagine.
You know what? You're probably right.
I bet it's 20,000 recoveries, if anything, man. That's pretty awesome. But you're down here right now. What Chris is doing is trying to give a little bit more insight of your site and all. And you're actually traveling around the country. He's actually from where?
Vancouver, BC.
Vancouver, and he's traveling around the country in a van it's a beautiful van because it's got marked the Ring Finders all over and all. But he's traveling around the country and meeting a lot of his members. And you've already been down to where? Texas, California. Where you been so far?
Oh man, Seattle, California, Texas, Florida, the Carolinas, and now here in Virginia Beach with you. And it's an honor to meet you.
Oh, it's an honor. Honor's all mine. I'm telling you, man, it's pretty cool. TheRingfinders.com. If y'all never check it out, go online and just hit TheRingfinders.com, and you'll see the site come up. You got a little map up there that people can just click on the map, and you take your fingers like that and expand it out, and all the different cities will show up, and you can push on the button and see who's a representative for that beat, for that place. Now, is it international too?
It is. We have 24 countries, and like I say, it's heavy based in the United States. I'm doing a docu-series. I'm going to create a feel-good docu-series about this directory and its members. That's why I'm driving across America. It's going to be called the Found It Roadshow.
Awesome. I can't wait to see that. And then, how are you going to put that out on YouTube? Or?
I'm looking to do this and then come back and reshoot it and do it with some help and some professional people, but it has to be my vision. I see a way to do this without sensationalizing or creating drama, and using our footage, and I believe we can do this and keep it real.
Excellent. You were just telling us about a guy just recovered, how much, 10,000 was it?
Well, we had a member just recover about $60,000 worth of gold
oh
coins.
Oh my gosh, 60,000.
A couple years ago, he found $100,000 worth of gold coins. This happens. I mean, we're not just finding rings, we're finding keys, cell phones, anything and everything. And a lot of times we get calls by people that have have hidden something, or a family member hidden something, and they want us to come out and find it. So it's exciting. You never know what you're gonna get.
What's the largest recovery that you've ever seen found? From
my personal, like
no, just in the whole
$500,000.
500,000.
Yeah.
One of the ring finders found.
One of the ring finders found it. Yes, sir.
What was it?
It was a stash of gold coins.
Oh my God. That's incredible. Wishing you the very best of luck. That's JNYC there. Appreciate everybody tuning in here. If you have any questions for Chris, feel free to ask them online here. I can see the questions come up, so we'll be glad to take any questions anybody got about the ring finders and the mission and what's going on here. But yeah, Chris is traveling across the country. You want some rings? That's Phoebe from, that's our friend in Florida there. He wants some rings. I'll show you. Well, I don't know if I can get to it right now, but look, yeah, I have it right here. Chris found this one just a while ago. It's a beautiful sterling silver ring right there that he just dug up right there beside us detecting. That's a good job on that one, Chris.
Oh, man.
But it's been pretty poor on the beach here. I'll just show you real quick. We're down here toward the northern end right now, so it's not as many here. It was a whole lot more than that earlier, but anyway, we're gonna head down a couple more spots and see what we can do. But Chris, anything else you want to add about the ring finders?
Yes, I just want to say thank you to all the members like yourself for joining and wanting to help people. Everybody on our directory works on a reward basis, which is such an unusual footprint, but a beautiful one. And we just leave it up to people to pay what they can afford and what it's worth to them. The smiles, I guarantee you, once you do this once and show somebody their ring, you're going to be hooked when you see how it affects a person in such a beautiful way. So I just want to thank all the members out there. I look forward to meeting as many of you as I can.
Awesome, man. I know I've got over 2,000 videos up there. And I tell you what, my favorite videos are returning lost rings, especially sentimental rings, grandfathers, mothers that are no longer with us and stuff. Unbelievable, man.
Awesome. Well, thank you for doing what you do.
All right. My honor's all mine coming here, man. That's for sure. Anyway, we'll wrap it up now because we got to get detecting, fellas. We got to find some gold. We got to find some gold here, so we're going to head out right now. Appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you on the next adventure.